To think, long ago the nation of Transia was once the seat of power for the heroic knights of Wondergore.
Might as well be Camp Hydra these days.
They're pulling in reinforcements from everywhere. But reinforcing what exactly?
Mount Wondergore. There's been something wrong with that place for as long as I can remember.
Something like this.
Nothing wrong with that. Now we know where to strike. Time for a little payback on Queen, Demon... No? Right. Make one slight mistake.
Handing my mother the last page of the Darkhold?
Bringing back the Hulk.
Okay, same mistake, technically. Fine. You take point then.
Roger that.
Actually, how about you let us handle things? The Sanctum, Tony's Gamma Death Star, Wanda. Think about it. Every time we listen to you all, some new catastrophe seems to happen. You're not our babysitter, Hunter. You're our leader. And we are the Midnight Suns. We're family.
And family's family. So this time,
we got your back.
Then what are we waiting for?
Slime bubbles, demon energy barriers, or jolly green monsters?
Then they're ours.
That rune.
Lilith, too. So it was here, all along. Wanda was right.
She usually is.
Right. One problem at a time. Midnight Suns, assemble! Or whatever.
Yes. Midnight Suns assemble or whatever.
Why not? Buy us some time! Get inside while you can! Leave that to me.
Punch it!
Hell yeah!
You alone among your kind can serve as the conduit of my power, precious child. Liber tenebris reversus es nobis. Only a few moments longer. Together we will reforge the Darkhold and usher in...
It's over, lady!
Mother, no! Stop this!
Lucky shot. She won't hit me again.
But it is all for you. Everything I do is always for you, child.
Block her out! She gave up the right to call you that word when she sold her soul to that monster.
The truth shall reveal itself soon enough, sister.
Even with her attention focused on that damn book, Lilith's barrier will not be easy to bring down.
yeah. But the cave sure is.
Midnight Suns, disassemble.
Now you're talking. That barrier is still holding!
Liber tenebris reversus es nobi.
Get out of there, now! You've done more than anyone could ask!
Almost. Yo, demon lady! One thing, before we go. This is for
Johnny Blaze!
No! The spell must not be interrupted!
Now we may leave!
Mother.
Your mother died centuries ago. Now get out of there!
is the first time I've been here since... well, since I had to leave the Abbey.
And?
For obvious reasons, Agatha is on my mind. I can't imagine how much pressure it would be to carry that kind of secret. Of course, I'd like to know more, but I trust you're doing the best you can.
It has not been easy.
Then I won't add to your burden. I don't know what I expected to find here.
Books, usually.
Thank you for that. I meant, Agatha and I spent so much time here, I expected to feel... I don't know, anything at all? Instead, I'm just... numb. I'm starting to feel guilty that I don't feel guilty.
If you want to talk about it, I will listen.
Thank you, but I don't want to distract from what I'm sure will be a busy day for you.
It is no trouble.
I know. But also, I need to figure it out for myself before I can talk about it. If the offer's still open later, I'll take you up on it.
I understand.
Well, I should get back to my studies.
Agatha, a moment?
Yes, Hunter? And why are we whispering?
Meet me in my room. We need to talk.
All right. What is this about?
Wanda knows you are in the Abbey. Last night, she overheard us speaking.
She did?
She confronted me and demanded to know where you were.
What did you tell her?
I could not lie to her. Not about this.
I'm glad you didn't. If Wanda overheard me, the rules have changed.
Should we tell her?
Yes, this evening. I'll seek you out after the mission. Here I go, stirring up trouble. Feels like old times.
All you have to do is take out that nest mother. Sounds simple enough, right? Show no mercy.
Oh, is that all?
I'm going in.
Here we go. Precisely what I needed. Get it done any way we know how. Ought to improve the odds. Shouldn't have pissed me off.
Pretty sure I saw you pull that move at an air show once.
stand by and watch.
This'll be fun.
Saving this for a special occasion. I'm saving my energy till we need it. That's like a promotion, right? Can I be a captain, too?
Roger that.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Do I look any different?
Hunter, Wanda is at my shrine, calling out for me. I think she deserves an answer, don't you?
Then we should speak with her.
I'll meet you at my shrine.
Hunter, want to get your train game on? If not, we can talk a minute. Everyone tells me I've got the gift of gab. How's your mental health? A good portion of this darkness hunting game is mental health and processing intense situations.
This concerns me, and I would be a liar if I pretended otherwise.
I get that feeling too. Know how I deal with it? I train the doubt away until I've got a good sweat going. Then I enjoy some quiet Eric Brooks time, and I let my blade side take a walk. It helps. Whatever we got to be to do what we gotta do. Well, it's all sorts of messed up. But hell on earth isn't a garden stroll.
More than that, hell is what we make it.
Are you getting philosophical on me? Philosophy talk is my jam, Hunter. You dig the classics? I'm more of a Thomas Aquinas lover. Also dig some Emerson.
Mission accomplished.
We're made for more than driving the legions of hell from the face of the earth. And I know just who I am without that.
Well, Blade, I cannot wait to survive so we can continue our talks.
Ain't that the truth?
Buonazua. Hunter, you promised me the truth about Agatha.
I should let her tell it.
Agatha is here? Right now?
I'm right here, Wanda. Can you not see me?
Agatha? Where are you?
Just my voice, then. Better than nothing.
Agatha, there's so much I have to say to you.
Wanda, please. You are my pupil. I shall not have you bear the burden of my death.
I lost control.
No, I did. I pushed you too far, too fast.
Yes, but I have to...
My dear, this isn't the first time you visited my grave. I heard all you confessed. There is no need to repeat it. And there is very little time. Chthon grows restless in his slumber. I can aid you in this fight, but I'll need your help. Both of you. My connection to this world is tenuous. There is a ritual that can bind me to this place. First, I'll need you to retrieve a memento.
I am unfamiliar with any ritual you describe.
It was in one of the books I wouldn't allow you to read.
I read many of those books.
Yes, you were a precocious child. Those books were decoys.
I knew it!
I'm sure you did.
What exactly do you want us to bring you?
Sarah's grief is my strongest tie to the world. This memento symbolizes our tie to one another.
What is it?
I don't know, but it's somewhere in her room. The closer I get, the more painful it is.
A ghost can feel pain?
I'm not thrilled about it.
How should we go about this?
Hunter, you know Sarah better than most. I'm relying on you to search her room and find this memento. Whatever it is.
And what should I do?
Observation and distraction.
So, I'm the lookout while the hunter pokes around Caretaker's room.
I do it myself, but...
Oh, it's no problem. One of my favorite shows involves a weekly heist.
Now, both of you promise me, Sarah cannot know about the ritual. Not until it's done.
Why not?
The more she knows, the less chance we have to pull it off.
I have kept your secret this long.
And I can keep it as well.
Good. I believe in you both.
You can count on us.
Wanda, she already left.
Oh. Well, time to sneak into Caretaker's room and steal one of her heirlooms. Let's go before I talk myself out of it.
You and me both.
Right behind you. Hunter, I'm outside the door. As soon as you find it, I'll give you the all clear.
Wanda?
Hi, Nico.
What are you doing outside Caretaker's room?
Nothing. And I'm not outside her room.
You're leaning against the door.
Oh, I guess I am. But I'm waiting on the hunter.
Oh, for what?
I'm going to confess my feelings.
What?
It's true. I have strong feelings for the hunter.
Did I just stumble into the hottest Abby gossip since Blade and Captain Marvel?
They're together?
It's complicated, but never mind that. You and the hunter, though? I'm a little jealous, but good luck, girl.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Nah, I'm totally out of Hunter's league. But you? I can totally see it.
You can?
No matter how it goes, find me after.
Nico, do you mind if I wait alone?
Oh, right. Good luck.
All right, she's gone. Hurry up. This is harder than it looks on television. How's it going in there?
Found it.
All right.
Wanda?
The coast is... Caretaker. Hi. How are you, doing?
I'm tired. It's been a long day.
Oh, I know the feeling. We should, take a walk around the Abbey.
Why would we do that?
It's good to, get the blood flowing after a long day. So how about we...
Wanda, it's late. I'm going to bed.
I want to talk to you about Agatha.
You do?
Can we take that walk? It's about something she said to me. About
Wanda, this topic is out of bounds.
I'm not asking to be forgiven. I know I'll never make it right. But I have a wonderful memory of Agatha speaking fondly of you. It's not fair to keep it from you, so could we take that walk, please?
All right. A short walk.
A short walk. You'll be back in a few minutes, at most.
Let's go. I'd like to get this over with.
That's perfectly clear.
Are you all right?
Just a small cough. Why don't we head through the yard?
Hunter,
Ileana,
what were you doing in Caretaker's room?
I was never here, and you never saw me.
I can respect that.
Are you out? Good. You know where to meet me. I never want to do that again.
Digging through her things? That did not feel good.
If the ritual works, Caretaker may be able to hear Agatha again. How does that feel?
Better.
For me, too.
So what next?
I'll take the... what was it?
A locket.
I assume Agatha will tell us how it fits into the ritual.
And that I shall.
Agatha, we have Caretaker's memento.
I know. I can feel it. Would you be a most faithful apprentice and place a ward upon it?
Of course.
That's better. Now, do you recall the binding ritual in the Libris Inlicitus?
The Grey Seneschal. But that's...
Forbidden, yes.
I was going to say extremely dangerous.
And I would never suggest it unless the circumstances were this dire.
What is this ritual exactly?
The Grey Seneschal requires an item that binds a spirit to a person or place.
Why is it so dangerous?
Because the first step of the ritual is to destroy that item. And for a short time, the spirit is extremely vulnerable to dissolution, to possession, to destruction.
I am not entirely comfortable with this. But if you are taking the risk, I will support you.
I am so proud to know the person you've become, Hunter. Trust me when I say the risk is worth it. Should the ritual work as expected, everyone in the Abbey will be able to hear me, to see me. I'll be able to help when it's most needed. We do this when the moon is right. But it all falls apart if Sarah learns what we're planning.
Why?
This ritual is one of hers. She made it centuries ago. She knows how great the risks and how slim the odds. And there's no chance in hell she'll allow Wanda to lead the ritual. Yet for us to succeed, Wanda it must be.
No, I can't do this.
Wanda, this ritual's power lies in its inherent contradictions. And what greater contradiction can there be
than for me to restore your spirit to life? But Agatha, if I lose control...
You won't.
How do you know?
Because you're my best apprentice. Because you learn from your mistakes. And because I want you to know I truly forgive you. For that to happen, you'll need to see it in my eyes.
All right.
Now to prepare. Wanda, I'll be in your room. We'll go over every step of the ritual.
I'll meet you there.
She already...
I know. Hunter, do you believe I can do this?
Yes. I have no doubt.
Why?
Because you are the only person who ever resisted my mother's control as one of her fallen.
It wasn't enough.
It was just enough. That is why you are here.
Okay. When the moon is right.
When the moon is right.
No pressure.
We finally restored satellite connection to Transia. Get it up on the screen, now.
Hydra's fist grows tighter around Transia, and now Lilith's twisted children roam free.
A glimpse into all our futures if we fail to stop her.
Those people need to evacuate. Are those Hydra soldiers blocking the bridge?
Not just soldiers.
That's...
Hey, Captain Wonderboy! Can you hear me?
Crossbones.
I know you're hiding out in your little fun house, so listen up. No one's getting out of this country except in a body bag. Or unless you're brave enough to swap places with them. So what do you say? You man enough to face me?
Anytime, Rumlow. I can't just stand here and let Rumlow get away with this. Rumlow's taunting me, trying to get me to engage.
He wants you to fight him.
Going to Transia would play right into his hands. Yet I can't stay here and do nothing. Those people need us.
We are going to Transia sooner or later. And no matter what Crossbones has planned, we are gonna hit him so hard, he will not know where he is anymore.
That's the spirit. We just have to be careful. If there are two possible angles on a fight, Rumlow staked out the third.
So then, what is your plan?
My plan is to stop Rumlow no matter what. If he's gonna fight anyone, he's gonna fight me. After that, I'll make it up as I go along. Rumlow's not going to get away from me again. Not this time. Our Transia situation's getting worse. Hydra's blocking our transports.
Crossbones keeps taunting us. Do not engage, Steve.
There's no stopping Cathan's return. We have to explore other options.
All right, Midnight Suns. Time to shake off the past and train to kick some ass.
And we can't rewind the clock and change it, because Dr. Strange lost all his time travel totems in New York.
Oh, so are we just gonna train the pain away?
It works in every single boxing movie I have ever seen.
Are we so desperate that cinema is our inspiration?
We are ants to Cathan. We must fight together or we will fail. Focus!
I agree with Blade and the Scarlet Witch.
This is why we get our asses kicked out there. We're not Avengers. We're lucky to be alive.
It wasn't my intention to insult the idea, Blade. Yes, training together helps us learn how to cover each other's blind spots.
Imagine if Blaze decided to stick with us the whole time. We'd be unstoppable.
Exactly, Robbie. It makes us stronger.
I really don't want to say we are the Midnight Suns or anything like that. It's too cheesy for me. So just consider that general vibe expressed.
Take all that big listening to each other energy and pretend we have to launch Spider-Man across a hellscape of demons and brimstone like he's a football.
Yes, that's the spirit, everyone.
Wait, why are we practicing that particular scenario again?
Don't you just want to hop in and show them how it's done?
Only if I can pick the training montage music.
You seem like a 90s teen pop kind of guy.
Maybe something with lots of cowbell.
Ugh, disco?
Just because you have adamantium claws doesn't mean you get to knock disco.
Crossbones seems very eager to see you.
Let's see how he feels after I show up. My main concern is making sure the Transians escape unharmed.
Taking care of Crossbones will probably help that a lot.
Seeing Crossbones taunting those people makes me ill.
You know there is only one cure.
dropping right into the heart of Transia. Don't let Crossbones turn those poor people into shields.
I'm getting angry just thinking about it. Rumlow's got to be stopped.
We have a shot here at finally bringing him in. Do not let him get away.
Almost gotta give them credit. Almost. Fire! This is mercy compared to what's coming next. Besides, I wasn't talking to you!
Dance with someone, Rumlow? Dance with me!
About friggin' time!
This place is going to hell in a handbasket, and Crossbones seems intent on taking the locals down with it.
You can always count on Captain Boy Scout and his posse to come running. Anytime they're screaming nobody's to rescue.
I'm not about to stand by and let you kill these people, Rumlow.
Good. I was hoping to get you riled up. We will never forsake her.
Ready for us. That much is clear. This one is safe.
Let's settle this.
Now that was something. You left me no choice.
Wow, I'm glad you're on our side. Watch my back! I don't have magic healing!
They cannot possibly match your strength. Your fate is sealed. Your time has come!
Position compromised. For victory!
Let's dance. We already knew you were a coward, Rumlow. What are you trying to prove by hurting these people?
I don't need to prove anything to you. I just like watching a bunch of so-called heroes squirm.
You will answer for these crimes, one way or another.
Shaking in my boots over here.
This is no place for you. Get to safety.
Roger that. They're not going to like this. Someone order a knuckle sandwich?
I don't think we're done just yet.
How many times has it been now, Stevie? How many fights over the years? Think I've lost count?
If I had known it would have come to this, I would have made sure to finish the job last time.
Chaos unleashed.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
You're free. Now run for it.
All who serve Lilith will fall.
Typical Hydra.
Surprise for you, Hunter. A blast from the past. For real.
I thought that thing died with Faustus.
I kept a few around for special occasions. Crazy old bastard be smiling in his grave right now. If I left you something to bury.
You'd blow us all apart with that thing? Just to keep these people from leaving?
And you thought Faustus was mad.
Orders are orders.
Come on, Rumlow. This is way past wrong and you know it. What the hell has gotten into you?
Exactly.
If that device detonates...
We lose the bridge. We lose everyone here. We end this. Now.
I was hoping you'd say that. What was it you said? You regret not finishing me off before? Put up or shut up? I think I'm gonna carve that one on your tombstone!
You want a showdown, Rumlow? You've got one.
I would be more worried about that bomb. Hack the interface console, and you might be able to delay the blast. At least long enough to deal with Crossbones.
These computers are not my specialty. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
That's gonna leave a mark.
You're in trouble now.
The light is on our side.
Thanks for the assist.
Here we go. That's the stuff.
Consider it done. The leader has fallen.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
As much as Crossbones has earned a good thrashing, I would really keep an eye on that bomb.
We're handling it.
Truce?
Leave some for the rest of us.
Fear the Scarlet Witch.
I am impressed. Chaos.
I'm gonna rip you a new one! If you run, I'm just gonna shoot you in the back!
They really seem to like me. Another wave?
What was the point of all this, Rumlow? Is this what Lilith wanted from you? Chaos?
Here's a little secret for you. I stopped caring what Lilith wants a long time ago.
Then why serve her?
I don't serve anybody. I work for Hydra, but I don't even know what they are anymore.
And this is your sad attempt at a blaze of glory?
You got it, pal. And who better to go out with me but you?
The advantage is mine.
Target confirmed.
Hardly a flesh
Let's show them why we're...
We will not forget that. No mercy for the servants of Lilith!
Might as well line up, suckers. I'm here to get paid. Easy pickings.
My head is spinning.
Time to lock this up.
Brace yourselves, people. Company's come.
It's no wonder he set that bomb on such a short timer. He never had any intention of leaving here.
Hey, the old broad on your psychic radio gets it.
Hope they're ready. You're done. actually work?
You can never really tell with these things.
Screw it.
The core! It's overloading!
No wonder the old man kept this all buried so long, huh, Rogers?
Stop rambling and hang on, Rumlow.
He must have known this would happen. Always was one step ahead of everyone. Except for you.
Why don't we talk about this when...
I'll say hi for you. When I see him.
Go!
Hail Hydra!
Not in my lifetime.
We can't sit back now. We still have several villages to evac.
You realize it's the middle of the night over here?
Then you're gonna be up all night if that's what it takes. Over and out.
Late night, huh?
As long as there are people still in danger over there, I wouldn't be able to sleep even if I tried.
That's kind of the downside to being a hero, I guess. When you know you can make a difference, it's hard to shut that off.
I don't have anyone in my life, so these poor, helpless civilians become my only focus. It can be lonely sometimes, but I guess that's my lot in life.
Yeah, forget the hero's journey. This is kind of like the hero's curse.
Anything I can do to stop Lilith is the right thing. Time for Agatha's ritual. The moon can't get any more right. Are you ready?
Are you?
I'm prepared as I can be. And I'll have some additional help.
Who?
Agatha asked me to recruit a few of the others.
How many people will be joining us?
All the Midnight Suns, Dr. Strange, and Logan overheard me talking with Nico and decided to come along.
He believed you?
He said, I've seen weirder stuff in my day. But he used another word for stuff.
It is hard to believe everyone just agreed to this.
Agatha had me tell them what only she could have known. Except Strange. He came without question. He had a twinkle in his eye, as though he already knew.
We should go.
I'll lead the way.
Keeping secrets, eh? That's Agatha for you. Between you and me, I knew she wasn't really gone.
How so?
Agatha always had a backup plan. I used to say she could cheat death at cards. Never thought I'd be right.
Ah, Hunter! My anticipation for this moment was boundless.
You knew about her ghost?
I sensed her energy, and I knew she wasn't a hostile spirit.
Why did you not say anything?
I could always trust Agatha to have an elaborate plan. I surmised she would enact it when necessary. And so she has.
Don't know how this is possible, but I'm not surprised.
Why not?
You and Wanda working together. What can't you do? That's not an expression. If I wake up tomorrow and there's a second moon in the sky, I'll assume it has something to do with you two.
This is it. Hunter, I never asked. Are you all right with this?
I know it is what you want, but this might be the last time we speak.
I thought the last time we'd ever speak was 3 centuries ago. The chance to spend time with you again. I am so lucky and so proud. If this doesn't work, please don't let Sarah know. She shouldn't have to lose me again.
I understand.
But it will work. Wanda knows what she's doing. I believe in her, in all of you. Besides, I'm Agatha Harkness. The world won't be rid of me till I'm ready to go.
So here we are. Now I know what you stole from Caretaker's room. Very clever.
Thanks, Magic.
What are friends for? That was not rhetorical. Sometimes I wonder.
So, I'm a little pissed at you.
I could not tell anyone about Agatha.
Not that. Here, I was thinking you and Wanda were gonna be a thing, but no, that was all a ruse.
Anything is possible.
We're about to restore the spirit of Agatha Harkness, so I guess you're right.
Hey, Hunter. Thanks for doing, all of this.
Do you know what we are doing?
No idea.
So, why are you here?
Why else? To support you and Wanda. Oh, and Agatha too.
Thanks, Robbie.
Of course. When Agatha's back, she'll want to see some familiar faces. Happy to be one of them.
Everyone's here. We're almost ready to begin.
What else do we need?
The braziers indicate the ritual boundary. Once you light them, we can begin.
What do they have to do with the ritual?
They mark the ritual space. As long as nothing crosses the boundary, we should be fine. And if something goes wrong, we'll be fine. They'll contain whatever goes wrong.
I will be right back.
Fires are lit. Any last words before we begin? Once we start, there's no going back.
Let us begin. What do you need me to do?
Stand back and make sure nothing disturbs us. The Grey Seneschal is a finicky ritual. Agatha Harkness, can you hear me?
I can.
The Grey Seneschal extends a hand. Shall you take it, knowing it may lead to your destruction?
I shall.
Do you willingly sever your bond to this world, knowing it may lead to your dissolution?
I do.
And will you open yourself to the Grey Seneschal, knowing it may lead to your possession?
I will.
Spoken, witnessed, and sealed. I will now begin.
Steady, Wanda.
I call upon the Grey Seneschal. Seize the spirit of Agatha Harkness and deliver her into this world.
It's her.
Oh, I can see her. I can see...
Agatha?
Sarah, wait. She did not want you to find out like this. How are you here?
I couldn't find a keepsake. A simple spell said it was here.
The locket.
Wanda stole it. I nearly caught her outside my room, didn't I?
Wanda was the lookout. I am the one who stole it.
Why would you do that to me?
Agatha asked me to.
Asked? Why would you pull her back from her final rest? You should know better.
Sarah, she never left the Abbey. She has been here for months.
Then what are you? The Grey Seneschal. I won't let you do this to her.
Sarah, wait!
Wanda won't destroy her again. Sarah, no! What have you done to her?
Nothing worse than what you've done, Sarah.
Agatha?
You were the worst thing to happen to me. Oh, how I loathed our time together. It took death to finally free me of your insipid...
This isn't Agatha. Reveal yourself.
Hello, sweetling.
Mephisto.
Release Agatha. We have no quarrel with you.
I have quarrel with him.
You want me to simply give you this withered ecto-puppet? Come now. Someone must know how this works.
It's always the same with you. The devil is here, and he's ready to bargain.
Ah, the hairy little creature remembers how it works.
No bargains. Release Agatha. Right now.
No. I'm willing to make a simple trade. Give me Ilyana, and you can have this faded rag and spirit.
Do you think I would ever trust you with anything?
Still touchy from our last encounter. Unlike some of you here, I honor all bargains I strike, to the letter. I thought you were the true power here. But if you have no hold over the Queen of Limbo, you're as useless to me as this wizened phantasm.
Wait, I will speak with Ilyana.
Good. But don't take too long. If you delay, I'll melt this shriveled spirit.
There is little to say.
Ilyana, I am just stalling for...
Shush. There is little to say because I know how to push him out.
What is the plan?
If I banish him directly, he takes her with him. But if I channel my power through someone close to Agatha... Wham! Sucker punch! He loses control, I banish him, and Agatha stays behind.
Then why have you not done it already?
Channeling my power through a person causes lasting injury. I do not know who should bear this suffering.
I can only offer myself.
Hunter, this is quite dangerous. Are you certain?
To save Agatha, defy the devil, and keep you from his clutches? Of course I am certain.
You are a fool. But you are the best fool I know. Give me the signal when you're ready.
Enough deliberations. Do we have a bargain?
Magic. What do we say to the devil?
We say... The devil can go to hell!
Agatha? Sarah, you can hear me? And see you. What, no kiss? And that's how I know it's you. What you've done here, to bring everyone together, it's not enough. I've never been more delighted to tell you how wrong you are. This is so much better than we'd expected. We just need to finish it.
We? Does that mean you'll stay and help?
You thought I did all this to say goodbye? Oh, Sarah, you're hopeless.
Not anymore.
Look at that. Hunter, would you mind walking with me? They deserve some privacy.
Indeed.
Agatha's back. It worked.
Wanda, this was all you.
No, this wouldn't have happened without you. We pushed each other and look at what we achieved. So what now?
We should let them catch up.
Agreed. See you tomorrow. I'm going to bed and don't plan to set an alarm.
And all is as it should be. Miss Maximoff acquitted herself with aplomb, as did you and Miss Rasputin.
Are you concerned about Mephisto?
No more than any other day.
Hunter, that was irresponsible. Selfless of you. Save some dark energy to poison the rest of us next time. If there is a next time.
I just keep going over it again and again in my head. It still doesn't make sense.
I hate to say it, but you probably won't ever make sense of it. Bad guys do bad things.
Rumlow brought me halfway around the world. It's like he just wanted me to see him die.
If you're gonna go big, I guess.
And then there's the data drive. Is that what this is really all about? Am I being played?
I think you're just spinning your wheels at this point, Cap.
I could say the same thing to you, Tony. Still planning your revenge on Banner?
I'm not trying to get revenge on anyone. I'm just trying to get him back.
Get him back, or get back at him?
Oh, I see what you did there. Look, I think we both need some sleep.
Don't worry, I won't go saying you're good or nothing. Next time, direct the damage to the guy with the healing factor. You kids actually did it. Agatha's back. This place already feels more lively. So to speak.
I can't thank you enough. And I'm certain I will over the coming days. But right now, do you mind terribly if I catch up with the love of my life?
And afterlife.
Don't make me haunt you.
No demons to report here.
I'm a little out of sorts at the moment, Hunter. I hope that punching this bag will help clear my head. This Rumlow thing has really thrown me for a loop. I didn't expect that.
Your instincts are correct. Crossbones summoned you there for a reason. You were manipulated. Whether for good or ill intent remains to be seen.
Rumlow's no Boy Scout. He didn't give the data drive just to be nice. But then again, he seems to understand the threat Lilith poses.
If you need to talk things through.
I'm a little talked out, to tell you the truth. I think I just need to keep punching until my head clears up.
How long do you think that will take?
Until I run out of punches. Just breathe. Keep it steady.
shackles and dragged her to the courthouse. Sure, they were going to take the torch to her, or the noose.
But Agatha's not the kind of witch that would let herself burn.
No, she's not.
So, how did she get out of being another victim of the wild imaginations of superstitious villagers?
She stood obstinately, brows furrowed, and declared, "Who do you think you are to accuse Agatha Harkness of being a witch?"
She denied being a witch?
Sarah's giving you the polite version. Agatha wasn't stingy with her profanity. I think she even made the judge cry.
So she, cursed her way out of it.
More like hexed. When she left the courthouse that day, I believe most of the local magistrates were toads.
I'm pretty sure they were always toads. As I remember it, the charges were dropped against her because she had one hell of a good lawyer. Threatened to sue him if they dared to put another witch on trial.
And they never did.
Hunter, I'm glad you could make it. I've got something disturbing to show you. I spent some time decrypting the data drive Crossbones gave to Cap.
I hope it gave us good information on Hydra.
He gave us good intelligence, all right, but it's not about Hydra. It's about us. Take a look. He had files on all of us. Cap, me, Stark, Blade, Magic, Nico, everyone. Strengths, weaknesses. Mostly weaknesses.
We can use this information to fix our deficiencies. Whatever he viewed as a weakness, we can make into a strength.
I like the way you think. Now I just need to convince Cap that distributing these files to the team is a good idea. This isn't even all of it. There's a whole other section, but I can't access it.
More encryption?
Multiple layers of it. I could probably get it, but it'll take me a while. Cap could make this go a lot quicker.
Where is he? I'm surprised he is not going over these files with you.
He was with me when we first unlocked the drive. He was already agitated from Crossbones' death, but I think seeing what he had on us really set him off. He excused himself in a hurry. Now I need him back.
I will find him and convince him to come back. You do not have to worry about that.
I have no doubt you can be most persuasive when you want to be, Hunter.
Was there anything about me on that drive?
Strangely, no. Not a word.
Odd.
I'll keep trying to break this code while you find Cap.
Hunter, got any concerns?
Steve, Carol needs your help decrypting Crossbones' files.
It figures she'd send you. Did she tell you I want nothing to do with it? Because I still don't.
Those files he had on the team are disturbing. If you need to take a moment...
That's not why I left. It was something Crossbones said. The old man. He was talking about my greatest enemy.
Who?
The Red Skull commanded Hydra during the war. Obsessed with the occult.
You think the Red Skull had something to do with those files?
I'm certain. One file is called Project Gutmorder, a classic name for a Red Skull terror weapon. Rumlow wanted me to use the tools of my oldest enemy to defeat the newest. I won't give him the satisfaction.
You are looking at this the wrong way.
How do you think I should see it?
Crossbones made a point of drawing you to him. Then he found a way to get close to you. In the end, he turned on Lilith, He gave those files to the only person he could trust to put them to good use.
That's an interesting theory, but I won't give Rumlow the benefit of the doubt.
That is not your call to make. You helped put me in charge. Now trust me to do my job.
Well, I guess you have been paying attention. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, huh? I'll talk to Carol and do what I can. Thanks for helping me work through this, Hunter.
Of course.
There's a Hydra unit nearby that seems to be using some sort of experimental equipment. Fortunately, Stark was able to home in on their signal.
I'll be right here.
If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
Got it.
Taking practice.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings. Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert.
Here comes a few more.
We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
About time. Give the mother my regards in hell.
Crude, but effective.
Oh, I don't get mad. I get easy. Probably best if you stay down. I'm going for it. Take that!
Battle. Now. Shot. Serve her with honor.
Hydra hasn't gotten much better over the years.
This one's for you!
feeling it.
Hurt?
Try this on the side. Oh, this should be good. Here we go again. Ooh, that really looked like it hurt.
Your future lies in the abyss. It is my purpose. My fate is no different from yours.
Kiss it goodbye.
That's one hell of a move. Time for a cross.
That looked like it hurt. Now for something real special. There goes your street cred.
good enough for me.
Want to help out here or what? Game over. Feeling strong today. Destroy. Fanatics are always the same.
Should do the trick. How long have you been waiting to do that?
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
How's Ileana doing? She fitting in?
Why do you ask?
She had a hard time making friends at Xavier's school. Outside of class, she mostly stayed in her room. Doesn't seem that way here.
The Midnight Suns have been good for her. She has really come into her own.
Good. Thought as much. Always thought Xavier's wasn't the best place for her. Going from the Queen of Hell to the new kid in school wasn't easy.
Queen of Limbo.
Yeah, whatever. Smells like the devil's prostate. It's hell enough for me. Now, isn't that something special? Thanks, kid.
It's been so long since I've prayed. I'm afraid I forgot how. Maybe you can help me find my way a little better?
Do not transform on me now. It has been a while since I have seen you here, Sarah.
I guess when you live forever, places of worship take on a different significance. It doesn't seem so important to turn to a high power when you're not faced with the inevitability of death. But now, death, to even us immortals, is becoming an inescapable inevitability. So here I am, asking for guidance. But the Elder Gods are long gone. Only whispers of their power remain. So I've been sitting here quietly, trying to listen to whatever advice they have to offer. if any?
They would want you to have faith that we can get through this.
What? Like wait for a miracle? No, Hunter, that will not do. Sometimes I think you rely too much on the powers of light your ancestors gifted you. But what we need right now is swift action. Perhaps I should be asking Agatha. She would know better than I on what to do. Her spirit has only made herself known for one night, and she's already done more to heal the wounds of this team than I have in 6 months.
I think asking Agatha for guidance is a wonderful idea.
It's good to have her back, if only in spirit. It almost feels like we're a family again. If we survive, I hope to learn more soft skills from her. She was always the more maternal one out of the two of us.
I will not argue with you there. Well, I should leave you to your prayers.
Let's hope someone answers them. Thank you, Hunter, but I'd like to be left alone to my thoughts now.
What are you up to, Ileana?
Being bored out of my mind.
Why not try to make new friends?
I've already done the play nice thing with the X-Men. Not trying to buddy up to everyone here.
You have buddied up with Nico just fine.
That's different. I trust her.
Did you like any of the X-Men?
I liked the ones who didn't force small talk with me.
So that means you made at least one companion.
Fine, yes. Her name is Kitty. She was my roommate for a while. Sharing a space kind of forced us to get to know each other, but she made it feel natural.
I am glad you have people you allowed into your life.
A little sappy, but thanks.
Don't tell me. Red Skull's plans for Wundagore monorail.
Close. Red Skull dug them back in World War II, but where they go, well, we're not sure. Yet.
There are some hints in Crossbone's data that a few of the tunnels might even be older.
How much do we trust Crossbone's data?
I trust it enough to investigate and launch reconnaissance. Up for a little smash and grab, Logan?
Ah, I see where this is going. It's a cannonball special. Except that you're throwing me at a whole mountain.
We know you're strong enough to take it.
Want in on the action, Steve?
Negative. I need to poke around Crossbone's hard drive. There's still encryption I can't crack.
Maybe it's spicy love letters from Crossbones to Sin? She's Red Skull's daughter or granddaughter or something. Anyone sharing a family tree with Red Skull is bad news. Dating Crossbones is proof of that pudding.
That's right. I wonder what kind of murder sonnets those two deranged lovebirds wrote to each other. But while it would make some titillating nightmare fuel, we have bigger fish to fry.
And it's a big old doozy of a fish. Something called Project Gottmorder.
Based on my limited German, that sounds promising.
Agreed. Only it could be nothing. Red Skull doled out fancy names left and right. I think the answer's here, in Crossbone's data.
What we do know is that these tunnels go somewhere. And Hydra's hiding something. Something potentially big.
Well, that's more context than I normally get for potential suicide missions. Into the Hydra nest we go. Hope you're not afraid to get dirty, Hunter. If we're really going into those tunnels underneath Mount Wundagore, get ready for some good old-fashioned grime and slime.
Are you saying the Red Skull did not value comfort?
The guy was a Nazi whose head was the color of an inflamed big toe. I doubt he was trucking in lacy throw pillows down there.
I will adjust my expectations.
The map we have is pretty loose, but luckily, you're gonna have me leading the way. So don't worry about getting stuck or lost.
If you are confident you know where to go, then I will be right there beside you.
Smart, Hunter. Real smart.
Trust me and we'll get in and out of there before Hydra knows what's up.
With any luck, we will learn the Skull's secrets quickly.
Yeah, it'll be good to see what the old bonehead was up to.
You talk as though you knew him.
It's not like we traded punches or anything, but I was in Canadian intelligence during the war. The Skull was definitely on our radar. As nasty as you'd expect. Obsessed with the occult.
And this Project Gottmortar?
That's new to me. Hopefully it lives up to its name. I'd hate to go all the way down there and find out it's just a regular old mortar.
Your jokes are mortaring me, Logan.
Whoa, nice German humor, Hunter. If I had a hat on, I'd tip it to you right now.
Danke.
Whatever it is, I hope we can get it out of there. I don't want to spend more time in those tunnels than I have to.
On that, we can agree.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. I tell you, there's nothing better than a bunch of spooky tunnels.
Pretty sure I misheard you, Logan. It kind of sounded like you were asking for help.
I don't make a habit of it, but I figured I could reach out to someone I trust.
What could I possibly help you with?
I see Robbie wasting hours with this thing, and I can't figure it out. It's more complex than most advanced Shi'ar technology.
This device is meant for children to enjoy. It cannot be that complicated.
Right. You'd think so, wouldn't you? But this thing's trickier than one of Charles Xavier's Danger Room traps. I'm just gonna push this button and see what happens. Well, so much for that. So, what do you like to do for fun?
I used to do a lot of things for fun, but no more. I believe most of those activities were outlawed.
Okay, whoa. Now you gotta tell me more.
In time. I will say, this world I have awoken in is a much kinder one than the one I left behind.
I heard the game on here has some crazy dancing mushrooms. It'd be fun to show you.
But the device does not seem to be cooperating. So what are you going to do now?
There was a time when I would have popped a claw and spiked this thing into the garbage.
But not now?
You've got me thinking positive thoughts these days, Hunter. So, I'm gonna find Robbie or Peter. I'll pop a claw and make him show me how to turn it on.
You're headed into unsecured tunnels beneath Mount Wundagore with Wolverine as your guide. I'd understand if you've got some worries.
I have full faith in Wolverine, and I can handle myself. We will be fine, no matter what we find in those tunnels.
That is some A-plus courage you're displaying, Hunter. You and Logan will make us all proud.
What was Logan saying about someone named Sin?
Ah, yes. She's a member of Red Skull's family. I've tangled with her a few times. She's a chip off the old block. Minus the giant Red Skull, of course.
Do you think she knows about this Project Gottmortar?
I have no doubts. I caught her trying to raid a museum for some of Red Skull's artifacts. If Crossbones was going to give his intel to anyone besides Lilith, it would have been her.
But he did not. He gave it to you.
Right. And that leaves us little choice. If we don't find this Project Gottmortar, it's only a matter of time before Sin does. Good luck out there.
I'm more than a healing factor, you know. Get ready to check out my amazing tracking ability.
I once wandered the sewers under the Hellfire Club's New York building for hours. This'll be a piece of cake. Really curious to see what the Red Skull's so interested in down there. I gotta say, if this whole chase turns out to be for buried gold, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. You ever hear the expression Transia is for lovers?
No.
Me neither. There's a reason for that.
Step through portal. Yes?
According to the map, the way into these tunnels is in a ravine at the base of the mountain. We can bring you right up to the entrance.
Beautiful. I can take it from there.
I'll have you know I'm indulging your desire to follow this map. Don't say I never gave you anything.
After this, I won't even expect a card from you on my birthday.
How can this be? It seems we have been walking in circles for hours.
It's been 20 minutes. Relax. We're close.
You said that after your last sniff.
And I was right. If this is supposed to be an ambush, I've seen better.
Ambush? This is a slaughter.
No kidding. They were trying to get inside that vault. I don't believe in coincidences. Which means...
Project Gutermortar.
I'd bet my life on it.
So did they.
Guess Hydra just dropped a rung or two on the bad guy food chain.
Maybe so. Still, this Lilin feels different somehow. Feral.
You sniff that out?
We can debate the hows and whys later. Get that vault open before more of these things show up.
Too late for that.
You're right about that thing. Smells like it died, then crawled through hot garbage.
That is one way of describing it.
I'd be more concerned with how it fights, not how it smells.
Easy for you to say. It's not breathing down your neck.
Welcome assistance. You were too weak for this fight.
You sure about that?
Watch closely. I haven't felt this good in years.
Your mother abandons you.
fancy name like Sorcerer Supreme. You gotta go big.
Seen that kind of Hydra regalia since the war.
Old Johan was probably hoping to hide out here if things went south. I guess he didn't make it.
We have our hands full as it is without having to worry about Red Skull, too.
Don't want to get up. Want it done right, gotta do it yourself. Come get it.
There is no escape.
Every once in a while, legends are true.
Have to do better than that.
Fresh meat coming in. Right here.
Hydra had that place sealed up tight. So where are those things coming from?
The way they move, these Lilin may have come from beyond our world. Walls are no obstacle to them.
Just when I thought I had smelled it all. Stay down. I'm done waiting.
Time to see if Red Skull really did hide his ultimate weapon here.
I'd say we found your god killer.
An old Enigma lock. Hang on. I think I might be able to decipher the sequence.
Got your decoder ring right here.
Great. Dollars to donuts, that alarm still leads somewhere.
Let's not stick around to find out. for, kid? This way.
Crossbones command ship.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Temple of Chthon.
Not what I'm talking about. Better brace yourself.
This is why we enter the code.
That's a real mean guard dog they got for this place.
You need to look for a way out. You can't beat him in a straight fight.
We'll either figure something out or die trying.
You sure know how to rally the troops, Logan.
Not looking good for you.
You know what happens when I get angry. You will regret that.
Still getting better after all these years.
I can handle it. You were never strong enough to face me. This is a dangerous game of cat and mouse.
Not so enjoyable when you are the prey, is it, Hunter?
At least we are still in the hunt. You have already been consumed.
Dibs on the ugly one.
You know that's not enough.
This will be...
Can't say I've ever seen that one before, Doc.
Blessing from the old god.
I appreciate your concern.
Let me show you the way.
You only make me stronger. will not go well for you. The time is almost at hand.
Always some doomsday prophecy or ancient evil with you guys. Almost makes me miss Magneto.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Of the old gods.
That must have taken practice.
Let's get started. Just what this battle requires.
Give me a hand.
A resplendent effort.
That looked like it hurt.
Insistent on attacking me.
I could tell you we had some kind of air support or evac on the way.
That would be too easy.
You'll leave when Mother says so, not before.
This won't end well for you. Find a new line of work, friend.
The light is on our side.
My humble thanks, friend.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. This shall be of great help.
Always reach you. You had your chance to join her. Her wrath! Mother has
Make you pay for that. Running out of options here.
And space.
one chance, Hunter. Return with me to Mother, and I will spare what remains of your friends.
Man, I miss the torn purple pants days.
It may be our only chance.
That ain't a chance, kid. It's a monster. So come on, ugly. Let's finish this.
Finish this, Logan. Yeah!
This is retromagnetic.